A very good evening to you. It's that time again. Hot and spicy, baby. Okay, I've made my take on a chilli. So it's beef chilli. Minced beef or ground beef, 12% fat. In a pan, let it render its own fat, so it cooked in its own. 4 cloves of garlic, 2 peppers or bell peppers, 2 Scotch bonnets, a sprinkling of the Reaper powder, a teaspoon of hot chili powder, and a jar of the hottest chili sauce I could find in Tesco. It had a kick, but it was nothing. Put that in, chop the chilies by hand, by a knife, very finely, and the garlic. What else have I put in? And that's about it. Minced beef, peppers, 2 onions, Scotch bonnets, Reaper powder, hot chili sauce, cooking sauce, and Scotch bonnet. What else have we put in? Chili powder, that's it. So give it the test. And this is the takes your breath away. This is the Cathedral City flatbread. It's beautiful. It's like having cheese on toast. I know some of you have tried it, haven't you? I can't wait to get stuck in. We're visiting our friends in Ireland today. Arthur Guinness. I will pour it properly because I didn't realise you're supposed to use a Guinness spoon. Never seen one. See that? It says Guinness. I don't know if you can see that or not. That dimple goes on the glass like that, apparently. Now this is a draft can. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Let that settle. So how's the week gone for you? Alright? I hope so. I hope your weekend's going well. Just as I like the peppers cooked, but there's just a slight bit of crunch still left. And there's enough of this for another meal. Fresh chilies and the 2 powders. Even Mrs. H said, God, that's hot. The smell is, just cooking the pepper, chilies. Wow, that's lovely. That is gorgeous. Because if you like heat, don't you, what sort of level, what gives you the kick. So I know 2 Scotch bonnets, a bit of Reaper powder, hot chili powder, all in, coats the mouth, and you got the fresh chilies. Bang! Cheers. What else matters, eh? At this moment, what else matters? That is the start of a night. Black amber nectar Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that is lovely. Right. What got to tell you? Been out yesterday. If you watch that video, out of the woods. It was a new woods to me. A really nice place. This I've learnt, because I have a bit of rice. You're supposed to have rice within rice, and then you have a bit of, some people have naan bread or garlic bread. And the trouble is, when you're having especially a drink like that, you get full. So I like to try and fill up on the heat. The sauce. Let's get to the let's get to the root of the situation. I think personally, the mince ground beef, the 12, because we get different selections in this country. I don't know how it works anywhere else. You can have extra lean, which I think is about 5% fat, and then you get the 12% fat, and you can get one I think is 25% fat or something. But this is ideal for frying because it renders enough fat out of itself to cook. And I've sort of rustically cut the peppers and the onion, and I like that bit of bite, something to get hold of. So what are you having tonight, if you haven't anything? Having now, having later, or have had. Answers on a postcard, please. Who used to say that? I always enjoy Guinness when I haven't had it for a while. It's gorgeous. Pardon? Absolutely stunning. Any plans this weekend? Oh, burn your bugger. That's what it's about. Hang on. When I was filming yesterday in the woods and frying the bacon, a fella, not in the video, it must have been in between shots, I think, and a fella walking his dog, and this dog stopped like that looking. Labrador, lovely dog. And then he looked at me, and he could see the camera was then, and all he said was, "Bloody hell, that smells good." And then he had to call the dog, "Come on, come on." It just looked, the way he did it, just looked. And then he just sort of sussed it out. That bloody hell, that smelled good. I often think of that when I'm cooking outside. People walking and thinking, I'm going mad. Why was I mad? I swear I can smell bacon frying, and they're in the middle of this one. Having a sort of a cheating Sunday dinner tomorrow, because I'm having liver and onions. I know it's not everybody's thing, but I made a, oh, here we go. I made a pan of it a few weeks ago and had a meal or two, and then there was enough in the freezer now, and there's one in the freezer for tomorrow's dinner. Excuse me. So I look forward to that, and all I've got to do then is make some mashed potatoes. Butter, salt and pepper and a bit of milk, and especially this farm milk, oh god, it's a bit of cream in it. Anything else? I'm not sure. Been doing a bit of filming this weekend, yesterday, and filming. Did some filming today, Mrs. H. But I'm not sure if it's going up, because I don't know how much footage is on that. But because I'm doing this first, we'll see how it goes. But there's already one gone. God, I've been filming that much. The fry up yesterday. We've done one with Mrs. H. That's either up now, before this, or it's going up after this. And then I've done another video we've done together. But as I say, that's all I'm on about. I don't know if I've done enough clips to make a video yet. If I could show you how this mouth feels, if you don't like heat, you'd be in a hell of a mess. But if you like heat, you'd say to me, oh man. No, but the sign, yeah, that, yeah. Can you see it? Humphrey's Signs made me that in Denby. Really nice. Whew. Wow. Oh, it's tasty though. I haven't had a chilli. My niece does a good chilli. If you're watching, get on with it. And she tries to make it as hot as she can for me, but they don't like heat, so I sort of add my own, you know, when she gives me a pot of it. A tub. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. This is what the doctor ordered. A bit of heat. And a nice drink. Oh, ice cold. It's a proper Guinness glass, that, for those that like glasses. And you see that. You can get them. I think it came with a. I think this came with a drink. I think. Sometimes you buy the. Usually it's around something like a. When there's a rugby match or some sporting event, or maybe Christmas time, but they'll have a pack of Carling. Well, yeah, they do it as well, Carling, you know, all these beers and lagers, but Guinness do it and you get a free glass, or you can buy the glass separately sometimes. Wow. I think there's enough of this for another meal, a bit smaller. It doesn't matter, it's tasty. Can't beat it. Weather's been a bit hit and miss this week. Rain, cold. We had a severe frost one morning, what was it? In the week. Didn't have the worst I've seen this year so far. But it was only overnight, it didn't freeze in the day, but it felt cold. One of those winds, you know, those lazy winds they call it, that doesn't go round you, it goes through you. Yeah. Not much. I'm full now. I get excited when I do stuff like this. I think, oh, and I'll eat that, I'm starving. Never drink, and soon fill up. Oh, burn your bugger. That's lovely. Here we go, excuse me again. Always a good sign of heat. Well, for me, nose, eyes glazed, sweating. Good for you. If you can stand it. Oh man. Hit the spot this. Because I've only thought of it when was yesterday? Yeah, only yesterday I thought of it. So I got the, as I say, got the mince and all the gear, and easy to do, easy to make, and easy to heat as well. Fresh chilli, pinch of Reaper, hot chilli powder. Whew. And 2 Scotch Bonnets. And that's what you call a hot and spicy. No particular plans tomorrow. Only relax. I haven't got to do a dinner. I don't mind cooking, I love cooking. I find it a pleasure and a form of relaxation for me, because it's something I don't do every day. Well, I do, but not, you know, it's not my job or anything. And I love thinking up things, and you know, to some people that's not a chilli. That's not a chilli, you don't have that in this, you don't have that. In this house, that's a chilli, and I have what I want in it. Full now. Whew. Not bad, nearly demolished it. Whew. 2 chillies. You can't beat a fresh chilli, just slightly fried, and because you get the flavour. You can tell when you bite in if it's the Reaper or the chilli powder, because it coats the mouth. If there's chilli, even if it's a bit and you're chewing it, it burns, and then you think, yeah, that's a fresh one, because you can taste it. Right, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching again. If you've watched these other videos, I'm sure you're sick of seeing me, but try and do things well this time, and because it's always a case of two things, either time to go out or weather, or both. And when they both come together, you've got to grab the bull by the horns. Yeah, so if you watched them, thanks very much, and hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. Something I didn't say last week. I'll see you tomorrow in Paul H Films, if you follow me on there, for a shave. And then if not, I'll see you in the next video on here. So many thanks. Look after yourselves. Have something well, if you like heat, have something hot. Have a drink, and enjoy yourself as much as you can. So all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Good timing, that.